Okay, write down security systems. Write down. Security is an essential part of any transaction. Security is an essential part of any transaction that takes place over the internet. Customers will lose their faith after full stop. Customers will lose their faith in e-business in e-business if its security if its security is compromised. Compromised. Full stop. Following are the essential requirements. Following are the essential requirements for safe safe e-payments e-payments slash transactions. Okay, so now when you'll write the terms, you'll remember, hopefully you'll remember that we have got all these things and not many days back also, so I think you'll remember in all the terms that you will get now to write. Other than that, see, we know that everything that comes with uh, that has been created by us for the benefits, they don't only contain the benefits only. Along with the benefits, some drawbacks or limitations are also there, or some risks are also uh, enclosed. Okay, everything has got some plus and some minus points. So whenever the electronic platform has made business uh, grow to a very large extent, it has uh, developed the business scenario to develop to grow to a very potential height, okay, to gain potential growth. But along with that, since uh, it is in electronic business, e-commerce is performed over the internet, so several security risks also come along with it. So in order to, and we have discussed all those security risks, what kind of attacks may be done on any business organization or any financial transaction or fund transfer. So all the different types of attacks are there. So that's why it's very necessary to maintain and uh, maintain a security, a very well secured system, in order to keep all the uh, business communications, business fund transfers, and everything secure, so that unauthorized or malicious cyber attackers, cyber uh, fraudsters cannot cause any harm to the genuine participants of any e-business, isn't it? That's why not only for e-business, whenever uh, the internet is used as a tool for any kind of communication or for any kind of um, availing other features, facilities, then along with it, along with the features or benefits, also comes the necessity to provide security to the entire system. Okay, so that's why, just like other things in e-business also, it becomes even more important to provide or maintain a very good quality level of security in e-business, in performing e-business or e-commerce, because here confidential information is shipped. Uh, Confidential information means related to the bank account, bank of the customer or the merchant. Uh, Moreover, financial transactions, financial fund transfers, financial transactions are also performed. So that's why maintaining a very good or highly secured system for any business organization as well as for e-business, e-commerce is very essential. Okay, so now let us look into the terms. I hope you will remember or understand them, as all of them have been discussed earlier. Write down: following are the essential requirements for safe e-payments or transactions. Right in the next line, number one, confidentiality. Number one, confidentiality. Right? Information should not be accessible. Information should not be accessible to an unauthorized person. To an unauthorized person. It should not be intercepted. It should not be intercepted. 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 Intercepted during the transmission. During the transmission. Next, number two, integrity. Integrity. Information should not be altered. Information should not be altered during its transmission over the network. Over the network. I hope you remember this. Integrity means the information or whatever data is sent, uh, that should remain intact. It should not be altered, or the receiver should not receive some distorted or damaged data. The way or the format in which the sender of any information or data uh, has been sent from the source or from the sender, it should be received in the same way by the receiver or the destination. So that is integrity. It should not be that some information has been lost, some data packets due to some noise disturbances or some other things, some information, some bits have been damaged, information has been uh, distorted. This kind of things should not happen. Next, number three, availability. Availability. Right? Information should be available wherever and whenever required within a time limit within a time limit specified within a time limit specified. Next, so availability also. Suppose you know that you can access some website. It's like, look for, say for example, you search some particular website, say for example, for searching any kind of information. Okay, but one day suddenly you find that that website cannot be opened, is unavailable. Some error message appears on the screen whenever you try to open that um, website. Some error message appears that this server is not available, this web page is not available, or something. Okay, so that is also one kind of risk, one kind of threat. Fraudsters perform that kind of also cyber malicious activity. So that should also not happen. So information um, that anyone wants to access should be available whenever required. Next is authenticity. Number 4, authenticity. Authenticity, right? There should be a mechanism. There should be a mechanism to authenticate to authenticate a user before giving him or her before giving him or her an access to the required information, an access to the required information. Next, number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, to the required information. Number 5, non-repudiability. Non-repu, R-E-P-U-D-I-A, bility, B-I-L-I-T-Y, R-E-P-U-D-I-A, B-I-L-I-T-Y, non-repudiability. Write down. It is the protection against the denial. It is the protection against the denial of order or denial of order or denial of payment. Denial of payment. Once a sender sends a message, once a sender sends a message, the sender should not be able to deny. The sender should not be able to deny sending the message. Should not be able to deny sending the message. Full stop. Similarly, the recipient the recipient of the message recipient of the message should not be able to deny the receipt should not be able to deny the receipt. Okay, so this was also explained. It is like for this purpose in any manual system, manual communications, we have to sign. Okay, whenever you I don't know whether it is done here or not. Whenever we receive some certificate or some paper form, any communication in paper form, we also have to sign. Suppose I don't know whether you have to do that or not. When you collect your mark sheets or certificate, maybe you have to sign, isn't it? Even if you don't have to sign, it is a good practice to sign. Then the person who has issued it to you will also have a record that it has been issued or you have taken it. Okay, so that later, if you come again or someone else comes to collect it, the issuer will check that this has been issued because your signature is here, you have already taken it, isn't it? Similarly, it happens for both the sender and receiver. And here in the e-commerce e-platform, this is done using digital signatures, isn't it? When the digital signature, whenever some communication is there and the digital signature is used for it, the sender as well as the receiver cannot deny that no, I'm not this person, I have not sent this message. Okay, because his or her digital signature is there. Similarly for the recipient also, receiver. Next, write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 6, encryption. Encryption. Right? Information should be encrypted. Information should be encrypted and decrypted and decrypted only by an authorized user. Only by an authorized user. Encryption and decryption has been discussed many times. I think there is no need to repeat it again. Encryption. Information should be encrypted and decrypted only by an authorized user. Only by an authorized user. Next, number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 7. Auditability. Auditability. Data should be recorded. Data should be recorded in such a way. Data should be recorded in such a way that it can be audited. That it can be audited for integrity requirements. For integrity requirements. Next, write down next heading. Measures to ensure security. Measures to ensure security. Measures to ensure security. Write down. Measure security measures. Measure security measures are the following. Are the following. Number 1, encryption. Encryption. Right? It is a very effective and practical way. It is a very effective and practical way to safeguard the data being transmitted over the network, the data being transmitted over the network. The sender of the information encrypts the data using a secret code and only the specified receiver can decrypt the data using the same or a different secret code secret code. Next, number 2, digital signature. Digital signature. Write down. Digital signature ensures the authenticity of the information. Digital signature ensures the authenticity of the information. Authenticity of the information. A digital signature is an e-signature. A digital signature is an e-signature authenticated through encryption and password. Authenticated through encryption and password. Encryption and password. Next, security certificates. Number 3, security certificates. Right? Security certificate is a unique digital ID Security certificate is a unique digital ID used to verify the identity of an individual website or user. Next, write down. This is over. Next, write down security protocols. Security protocols. Following, write down security protocols. Write down. Following are the popular protocols number 4 on next heading. Next heading. This is the next heading or in dumb. Security protocols is the next heading. Measures to ensure security is over. Under measures to ensure security, there are three things: encryption, digital signature, and security certificates. Now, next heading, security protocols. Write down the popular protocols used over the internet. The popular protocols used over the internet to ensure secured online transactions are as follows. Are as follows. Right in the next line. Number 1, secure socket layer. Write the first letter in capital. Secure as capital, socket as capital, layer L capital letter. Secure socket layer. Within brackets, write the short form SSL. SSL. Right? It is the most commonly used protocol. It is the most commonly used protocol and is widely used across the industry and is widely used across the industry. It meets the following security requirements. It meets MEETS meets. It meets the following security requirements: authentication. Just write the word, no need to write sentences. Just write authentication, encryption, integrity, and non-repudiability. Next, write down next protocol. Secure, write the first letter in capital. Secure Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Write the first letter in capital. Secure Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Secure Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Write the short form within brackets. SHTTP. SHTTP. Write down. SHTTP extends the HTTP Internet Protocol. SHTTP extends the HTTP Internet Protocol. HTTP Internet Protocol with public key encryption. with public key encryption, comma, authentication, and digital signature over the internet. Over the internet. It supports multiple security mechanisms. It supports multiple security mechanisms providing security to the end users. Providing security to the end users. It works by negotiating. It works by negotiating encryption. It works by negotiating encryption scheme types. Encryption scheme types used between the client and the server. Used between the client and the server. Next, write down secure electronic transaction. Secure electronic transaction. Again, write the first letter in capital. Write down. It is a secure protocol. It is a secure protocol developed by MasterCard, write M and C in capital letters, and there is no space. It is a single word. MasterCard is a single word. There is no space between master and card, and write master M capital letter and card C capital letter. It is a secure protocol developed by MasterCard and Visa, VISA, V capital letter, Visa, in collaboration. MasterCard and Visa in collaboration. Theoretically, it is the best security protocol. Theoretically, it is the best security protocol. It has the following components. It has the following components. Number one, cardholders digital wallet. Cardholders digital wallet software. Cardholders digital wallet software. Put a dash, then write digital wallet, WALLET, allows the cardholder to make secure purchases online via point and click interface. Next, number two, via point and click interface. Number 2, merchant software. Merchant software, right? This software helps merchants. This software helps merchants to communicate, helps merchants to communicate with potential customers, with potential customers and financial institutions, financial institutions in a secure manner, in a secure manner. Secure manner. Number 3, payment gateway, payment gateway server software, payment gateway server software, right? Payment gateway, payment gateway provides automatic and payment gateway provides automatic and standard automatic and standard payment process, standard payment process. It supports the process for it supports the process for the merchant's certificate request. It supports the process for the merchant's certificate request. Certificate request. And the last one, certificate authority software. Last one, number 4, certificate authority software. Authority software, right? This software is used by this software is used by financial institutions, financial institutions to issue digital certificates, to issue digital certificates to cardholders, to cardholders and to uh, cardholders and merchants, cardholders and merchants, and to enable them, and to enable them to register their account, enable them to enable them to register their account agreements, register their account agreements for secure electronic commerce, for secure electronic commerce.